Following the tragic Pahalgam attack on April 22, 2025, where 26 Hindu tourists were killed in Indian-administered Kashmir, India launched Operation Sindoor on May 7, targeting alleged terrorist infrastructure in Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. The international media's coverage of these events varied across countries. United States U.S. media outlets, such as the New York Times and Reuters, referred to the Pahalgam attackers as gunmen or militants, which led to criticism from the Hindu American Foundation and the U.S. Foreign Affairs Committee for downplaying the religious targeting of civilians and not labeling the incident as terrorism. The U.S. government, while urging restraint, expressed support for India's counterterrorism efforts. President Donald Trump hoped the situation would end very quickly, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio emphasized monitoring the situation closely. Russia expressed deep concern over the escalation between India and Pakistan, urging both sides to exercise restraint. While Russia did not explicitly support India's actions, it acknowledged the threat of cross-border terrorism and called for diplomatic solutions to the conflict. China called for de-escalation and restraint from both India and Pakistan. While expressing concern over the rising tensions, China refrained from taking sides, emphasizing the importance of regional stability and urging both nations to resolve their differences through dialogue. Iran offered to mediate between India and Pakistan to de-escalate the situation following the Pahalgam attack and subsequent military actions. Iran's proposal highlighted its interest in maintaining regional peace and stability. Israel condemned the Pahalgam attack as barbaric and offered unconditional support to India in its fight against terrorism. Following Operation Sindoor, Israel's ambassador to India reiterated support for India's right to self-defense, emphasizing that terrorists must know there is no safe haven for those committing heinous crimes against the innocent. The international community's reactions to Operation Sindoor reflect a complex interplay of geopolitical interests, with calls for restraint and diplomatic engagement prevailing amidst concerns over regional stability.